What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Copart for another Copart walk around. Let's jump into this today and see what we find. And we're going to start today with the thumbnail, a Scion FR-S. Or is it a Toyota 86? Or is it the same car and it doesn't really matter? Well, as you can see from the badge here on the front, it definitely says Scion. If you look at the side, it says 86. Maybe I'm confused, but I thought the Toyota was a Toyota 86 and the Scion was an FRS. But again, I'm probably totally wrong, even though I understand they're, well, the same car, at least I think. This one's been wrecked pretty bad. It's got Oklahoma City Police Department writing on it, which means it, you know, from the accident, it ended up being impounded somewhere. Well, I shouldn't say impounded. All right, it ended up going somewhere. You know, it went to a storage facility where it stayed. Why it's got OCPD writing on it, though, I'm not sure. Maybe because they responded to the accident, or maybe there's something more sinister that was going on. That would make a great story, but truth is, I don't know. You know, we just, oh, hello. That's nice. It comes with a spare tire. At least this one has a manual transmission. I can't tell you how many times I see these cars and I think, man, these look like they'd be a lot of fun with a stick shift. But instead, I'm greeted by an automatic transmission. And, ugh, boy, that rear took a nasty hit, didn't it? I love these seats, too. Heavily bolstered. Of course, the curtain bags are completely blown. Nice bolstered seats. She's got power, too. We could probably fire this one up. If I can, let me see if I can get the seat to go back a little bit here. There we go. Now let me see if I can climb in here. Oh, no, never mind. I'm too big for this car. This car does not feel very comfortable to me. I mean, I'd have fun driving it, but not for long, I don't think. There we go. Brakes feel good. I mean, she's toast. Aw. Yeah, she's dead as doornails, what she is. That sucks. Yeah, I wanted to hear it run. Well, that's okay. We're not actually looking at this one to bid on it anyway, right? There's no way, man. There's no way. All right, let's see what else we can find. So many of these cars are the same cars. They've just been sitting here for months. This little Corvette right here, man, I keep hoping one day I'm gonna come out here and it's gonna be gone. I would really hope that somebody buys this thing, puts it back together. I love the color. I think the color is awesome. And here's another one that most of you don't like, but I just love this little Dart. And I keep hoping somebody's gonna get it. This is gonna make somebody a great little car. How many of you are laughing right now as I said that? That's okay. That's okay, I'm serious. This little Fiat / Dodge Dart, I think it's gonna make somebody a good car. A little tornado damage. It'll run and drive forever though. It will. Well, I mean, it's got a Fiat engine, so who knows? And Fiat electronics. Never mind, it's fine. It's gonna be a good car for someone, and I would really like to see some of these cars going to good homes instead of sitting out here. There's the Tornado Kia Soul. We've already seen it. We've seen this. There's the Audi. There's the S-Class that's smashed in the back. I don't think any of these are different. I'm sneaking up on these cars from the back because I'm hoping that they'll be different. I don't think they are. Actually, some of these are. This Dodge Dart wasn't here. This Acura was here. Golly. Yeah, because this is the one that says bruh on the front. I hate that. I can't stand bruh. Hey, bruh. It's the Bentley's still here. And it's not wet out here today. It's pretty warm, man. It's been pretty warm lately. Oh, that was a beautiful car, wasn't it? I mean, it's completely, it's done. This thing is done. Somebody will put it back together, though. Somebody will, absolutely. These things are worth too much money. Somebody will put her back together. You can't see any of it, though. They've got the whole thing covered because it's a convertible and the top is down and the roll bars have been extended. So I'm sure the top wouldn't be too happy about going up with those roll bars in place. Well, I'm gonna continue my walk, guys, and see if I can find anything. Little Tacoma. This one's pretty bad. I like the look of the Tacoma, I really do. I just hated it. I like the look of them. I think they're sweet little trucks, but they're gutless. Even with the V6, they're just gutless, man. The transmission shifts like crap. It's rare that I buy a new car and say that I hate it, but I really hated that Tacoma. And I bought that for Jessica. She hated it too. We both equally hated the Tacoma. And unfortunately, I bought it sight unseen. We were on a road trip somewhere like in Oregon or Washington, and we purchased that thing, did all the paperwork. I showed up, picked it up, and I was like, oh man. We got rid of it and we lost $10,000 in a week on that truck. There's that Mercury Milan, man. I want this one. This one is on my watch list, but it has not come up for sale yet. It's just sitting here. There's a little S10. I love S10s. Let's go take a quick peek at this. It's not often you see an S10 anymore. Pontiac Vibe. Well, she's smashing that. The little S10 looks good, though. It's got the right wheels and everything, man. It's going to be a little two-wheel drive. Probably 2.34 cylinder. Something's going on with that suspension right there. And she got some damage to the front. But, I mean, overall, not too bad. What year is it? An 03. Automatic. Oh, it's a stick. It's a, ooh, ouch. That didn't sound good. It's a stick now. Of course, it's going to be a 4-cylinder, but wouldn't it be awesome if this was the Vortec, the 4.3 with a manual transmission? Oh, I'd be all over this. I would be all over this. Ooh, the ignition was left on. The key comes out, whether the engine is on or off. Look at that. Typical GM ignitions, man. It's not good. It's not good. Wasn't there a huge recall on almost every GM made for like 20 years because the ignitions were causing people to die? Little 4-banger. Yeah. She looks good, though. She looks good. I'm going to go ahead and fire this one up because I don't think it would take much to get this one going. All right, booster pack is hooked up. You're not going to drive this one home. It does come with the original wheel, though, and it's cracked. You can see they hit something real hard with it. It bent the rim and cracked it. And there's definitely some suspension damage going on up there. There may be frame damage, too. It's real hard to tell without getting up under there. Clutch feels good. She's got brakes. $96,000 miles on the odometer. Not bad. Trans shifts properly. Feels good. Let's put it in gear. See if it moves. Oh yeah, she goes forwards and she goes backwards. There you go. It says the e-brake is on, but I don't think. No, that e-brake isn't doing nothing. No, that e-brake is doing absolutely nothing. She sounds good though. Air conditioning? Maybe. We'll find out. Got the old school crank windows, manual locks. I like it. No warning lights on the dash either. Engine sounds good. The steering feels all right. I mean, obviously there's damage to that left front. Oh, there's that air conditioning. Oh yeah, nice and cold. Half tank of gas. Good oil pressure. This is a good little truck, and this one probably won't go for a whole lot of money. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on my list. Well, here's an interesting one. This is a, I'm assuming it's a CRV. It's obviously been in an accident, but there's a little more to it than that. This one's been on fire. So let's take a quick look at it. It doesn't look that bad. It was in a little bit of a front end collision from what I can tell, but there's not even any bags blown. But it's been on fire. So I'm curious what caused it. What caused it to light up? That damage right there? And that wouldn't have caused a fire on the interior. Very strange. Let's take a look at the inside. I always like looking at fire cars, man, and the different kinds of damage fire causes. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the wind's blowing it right at me there. Oh, wow. It's got power. It's got power. Are you serious? This thing still has juice. Oh man, I got scared. I raked my head on this. It scared the crap out of me. This is bizarre. The whole roof is melted, but the seats look fine aside from, you know, smoke damage and fire damage. Very bizarre. Jewelry. Okay, and a tampon. Oh, it smells horrible in there. Let's see what's going on back here. Ah, the fire started over there. Another tampon. It's always good to keep a bunch of tampons in your car, right? Very interesting. What's more interesting to me is that the battery is still hooked up. Like, it still has power. It looks like the fire started somewhere either with this seat or somewhere in this door. It was in this vicinity, guys. Somewhere between the seat and the door is where the fire started. And I mean, it just took off. It just took off. And it's still got power hooked up. Let's see what's going on back here. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's got a crock pot and a whole bunch of somebody's stuff. You got shoes and boots and brushes, and there's some Michael Kors shoes right there. That's crazy. That is crazy. Why has this thing still got power hooked up to it? I'm gonna pop this hood real quick. There's a cigarette in there. Where's the hood release? Hood release. I don't see it. I'm probably looking right past it too. Somebody comment if you know where the hood release is on this thing. Is it back? There it is. Found it. They had it hidden. Let's pop this hood real quick. Let's take a quick peek what's going on under here. Very, very strange that this thing caught on fire. It couldn't have caught on fire from a little accident. What I'm thinking happened is it caught on fire first. That's my idea. I think it caught on fire first. They were probably driving down the road and it lit up on them. And they freaked out and probably got in an accident as a result of flames. Could you imagine driving and next thing you know, behind you, there are flames going up your seat? Oh, that'd be terrifying. I'd love to disconnect this battery. I really would. I don't have any tools. And no, it ain't gonna come off. So there's nothing I can do. I'd really like to get that battery disconnected, but it is what it is. Yeah. Well, guys, we're gonna kind of walk our way back towards the front and see if maybe there's something we missed. And if not, then I guess we're gonna have to end this video, because there really wasn't a lot in this one. Not to worry though, I got more videos coming. We got other auctions to go to throughout the week. And if you didn't see something here that you liked, you'll probably see something in one of the upcoming videos. So make sure you stick around, have that subscribe button clicked, keep the post notifications turned on so you can see when there are new videos, because new videos mean new cars. Now, it's just kind of a little bonus. I'm on my way out of here and I saw this little green thing right here and I thought, man, I don't know what it is, but we got to at least walk by it, right? We got to at least take a quick peek at it. Check that little thing out. How cool is that? A 1952 Austin-Healey. Wow. We're not going to touch it or mess with it or anything, but I saw it sitting over there and I was like, man, you got to at least take a look at it, right? At least got to see it. This is cool. Yeah, it's one of those weird, quirky cars that I would probably buy and then find out you can't get parts for it. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time to watch my videos. If you enjoyed them, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and drop your comments below. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.